You won't see the street of Wyoming Avenue in any tour book. There are no historical markers on these homes. Its only significance is that this is where I was born and raised. But in fact, history abounds in this and the many other thousands of row homes here in the neighborhood of Feltonville in Philadelphia. It was here that the children and grandchildren of turn-of-the-century immigrants came, worked hard, and raised children. I am one of those children. But the history of the city goes way beyond my parents and grandparents. Let's go back to 1682. This is Welcome Park, and this is William Penn. William Penn founded Philadelphia in 1682. He dreamed of a city dedicated to religious tolerance, in part because he was such an outcast because of his Quaker beliefs in his own city of London. Penn imagined a city of straight, wide streets. He wanted a government for his colony based on religious freedom and tolerance. This new government would become an inspiration for our founding fathers, with Thomas Jefferson calling him the greatest lawgiver since Moses. We're standing in front of Independence Hall, site of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Independence Hall, or the State House as it was originally known, was built in 1732. 50 years after Penn's arrival. By 1774, it was still considered on the outskirts of the city, and therefore an ideal place for those rebellious agitators of all 13 colonies to meet and ultimately sign the Declaration of Independence. Those 56 signers risked their lives and livelihoods for this concept of freedom. By the 1970s, Philadelphia had to face a shift in its identity. Manufacturing and businesses had left the city in droves, leaving behind abandoned factories and buildings and 100 years worth of soot and grime which encrusted the whole city. It became sort of hard for Philadelphians to love Philadelphia. And then along comes a movie shot right here in Philadelphia. A movie where hard work and determination win the day, when down on your luck doesn't mean down for the count. For Philadelphians and people all over the world, Rocky became a symbol for the possibility of a brighter future. Since then, this city has made great strides, making it a beautiful place to visit where history and beauty combine. And that's why I want you to see my Philadelphia.